Ins ist gut. Someone used to sing it to me. Sounds like that for a long time.
They're not coming back. They've left Lagoon. You need to get off before you kill yourself. Stop it! But it was no use. Now I do all I can to keep Lagoon from hurting himself. As soon as the sentence goes off, he's back at it. I'll never accept this girl's not coming back.
Very good.
Taking care of anyone. Stop me.
I think the Lord feels right to trust you.
It doesn't matter. The wound has been injected so many times. Sedative is losing its effectiveness. When it stops working altogether.
Hey. There's gonna be another way to help him out. Get him to accept Screw's thing.
You wouldn't accept it.
How's it looking?
Which staff's back in working order? As soon as I untangle this knot, she'll see.
Well, be careful.
You don't have to worry about me. Okay. All right, you two. Give us answers and start cutting this off.
Why are you here? There are many reasons the Nelson ends up inside of there. Why did you care?
Why did you want to take our ship?
Well, not just walk out of the way.
You should untie us now, or forfeit your lives.
You think we're afraid of two currently unarmed people just like that community deal?
We are much more than you could ever imagine.
We. Ridiculous costumes. Unfounded overconfidence. I've faced the kind before. Some guy who called himself Mr. Seven.
Hey, easy, Mossad.
What's his name, Mr. Name?
I guess that makes you Mr. Nine.
So our reputation precedes us.
Who are they?
They are baroque blocks. For a long time the Marines have been on their trail, hunting down any trace of this mysterious menace. An organisation with tendrils extending from the Grand Line to every other sea. First they were maybe a rumour, dark whisper, ongoing gold. Shellstown is only the latest marine outpost of desert. We never managed to capture them. They use code names. Keep their identities a mystery. The true identity of their leader, Mr. Hero, is unknown, even in the highest rankings of the organization. island alive. Gather intelligence from him before any other island ends up like this. They're focused, ruthless, will do whatever it takes. That's you can.
Pretty good.
Tip of it is made of sea stone, isn't it? Any of the others should give you an enviable advantage. That's why I need you on this. But try keeping me. There's a bigger picture.
You're an organization of assassins. At least after Mr. Seven, you try to recruit me a while back.
Assuming you said no.
I was a bit more cunning than that. I cut him in half.
Yeah.
Well, look, I don't seem too dangerous. I mean, you killed 7. 9 basically took himself out about 5 while jumping down the hole, so...
I've been in this whale for days. I'm not at full strength. Tell them, Miss Wednesday.
Numbers and days for code names. I say we deal with them the old-fashioned way. Throw them overboard.
I don't think our captain would want us killing anyone.
Our captain isn't here.
Let me guess. You're the navigator that all your friends stuck in.
Where is it?
That's
I needed that.
Doesn't seem like it was doing you much good. You don't need it in the Grand Line anyway. Magnetic fields are completely different here. Only works with a log post. You do have a log post.
Yeah, of course we do. What's a log post?
Of all the whales in all the world, this cartoon had to wander into mine. Never got out of it.
At least we kept our ship intact. You two clearly didn't.
A crew is only as good as its navigator. You're not as good as dead. Do you have any idea where you are? Grab onto something fast.
What's up, somebody throw it there. Hurry up,
It smells like tattoo.
Should have upped the dosage. That's crazy. I don't care.
James, ayos ang ano. Ay, gago.
Bad word.
Don't you dare hurt my friend!
Nothing doing. What's doing there? So he like. No, it's just 1 minute. It's normal. It's not normal. This is believe
May siya nakapagpapagawa sa sinagawa
So what's this?
Hold on, 3, 1, 2.
Ganda ng mukha ng babae.
parang bakla na ano.
Hindi, babae talaga siya maganda.
Babaeng ano, yung negra na ano. Tapin. Hindi ka pa din lumangoy.
Ayok ang tao.
Time to ship out and wave goodbye.
Show me up and everything. What time? He's a basic be an expert in espionage. Do you want to talk?
Swords are more my weapon of choice. Political. I love swords. That's why never mind. Captain Smoker's warned me against talking about my dreams too much. And talking in general.
Why you want to just train swords?
Not just train. The swords sing to me. They always have. I found it in my studies that there's this collection of masterwork plates. Each one has their own name. Most are in the hands of pirates and bounty hunters now. But if I could, I would hunt down every one of those swords and take them away from the bad men that don't deserve them. That'll make you worse.
I became a Marine because I had a dream to do justice for anyone that's ever been stepped on. Because I know what that's like. God teaches us that following orders doesn't make you a good Marine. It's following a code. Your own brand of justice.
Sounds like if I said I was a shitty teacher.
Physical abuse aside. Fix the door. You know, if you ever get sick of living in a lighthouse, there's a lot of room inside the building. You probably build a whole house in there. You live pretty comfortably.
How cool would that be? You live inside a whale?
If things ever truly go to shit,
What do we do with our friends tied up on board?
I prefer if the business to assassins on my little oasis.
The lady did help save you, sir.
She did.
I still don't trust them.
Nor should you.
Yeah, we'll take them to the next island with us and figure out what to do with them there.
I have to be honest. I don't think I really anticipated this I don't have the right skills. I don't have the right tools. I know what a log pose is. How am I supposed to navigate when I don't even know where I'm going? I'm just out of my element.
Out of our element. This one's cooler than the stuff.
A log is just way too simple. It measures the magnetic field between elements. After which an element spends some time there, the log pose resets. Drops onto a new island.
Okay, that sounds easy.
Here on Twin Capes, it locks onto an island from one of 7 possible magnetic fields. So even 2 ships that leave the same place might not follow the same course.
That sounds less easy.
I've got an old one lying about somewhere. I'd be happy to show you how it works. I'll do it when you tell me. My adventuring days are over. Long gone. I think you're the right person to have it. Some of the best navigators in the world couldn't get as far as we've come already.
Couldn't I die without my crew?
Hey, flower pots. You got some paint? Alright, listen up, baboon. That Jolly Roger right there, it's a symbol of your friendship with the Straw Hats. So don't you ever hit your head against that wall again. Huh? I mean it. Or you'll make it disappear. I get why you're waiting for your friends. It's because you believe in them. Well, you're one of us now, Laboon. We'll come back to you. That's a promise.
Asahan nyo ulit ang pinito. Sakto na nga yung ulo na eh. Boom, isang malaking flash. Boom!
Tashigi. Master Chief Petty Officer Tashigi. Heading to the ground room. I need you to stay here. Keep watch over Loki. Await further instruction. Is that understood?
No. I'm going with you. I have a gold Roger of my own to hunt down, and I'm going to capture him with my own hands. And anyone else unworthy of a sword in their possession.
What the hell are you talking about?
At some point, I have to stop following orders and follow my own code. That day's today. Surely that's something you understand.
Chief, you saw the food back there. You know what Bill Brooks is capable of. You really want to get mixed up in that for a sword?
There are many swords. And yes,
Well, let's go. And don't do a little dance.
Ang nakikita ng butas ng ilang niya. Yung barko, alam na kung paano nakuha nila. Yeah, yung barko nila, may narigo.
Are you ready to charge for your first pilot of the Grand Line?
James, you'll have to help me with the layout of Purpose's lighthouse.
There's your food, back to mushrooms and debris. Hope he goes hungry on this shit.
very thoughtful.
What are the chances that the people on the next island are as friendly as Crocus? And as free with the booze?
One way to know what's coming next. That's part of the fun, I guess.
What do you think, Roger? Perhaps he's the one we've been waiting for. The one who will make it the laugh tale and find the one way.
Siya yung navigator ni ano.
Luigi? Next island is straight ahead.
Siya yung navigator ni Roger. Previously. Makakalaban niya yung ito pa lahat sa mukha. Yung mga blackhead sa kitala.
Weak. See that big whale?
Yan ang mga tanong si ano.
Sumugat sa kanya eh. Sumugat sa kanya eh.
Si ano yan? Ano ba ito? Soro? Ay, di! Pumunta ko yung pangalan niya.
Nagmutikana na yung buhay niya.
Yan yung may ano, yung cruise yung ano niya. Yun, ganun lang yung hawak. Chill yung maliit. Dahil sa kanya dalawa.
distance between us remains casual.
Oo, yun ay hawak
Keep up
niya.
like this and you'll never reach me.
Yun yung pinakali niya, yung Spadang Cruz.
The waters of the Grand Line are indeed too treacherous for a little folk. Fish, fish, big fish! Whoa! It's huge! Get up here! Whoa! 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 He's biting! Oh, man, this is a monster! It might be a whale! Whoa!
No beast is a match for Captain Inside.
This is what I'm talking about. This is a gun man, like nothing you see in the East Blue.
I've been captured by Tunisian provincial. They're infested by a fish.
You should gag him.
This weather is crazy. It was warm and sunny a minute ago. Now it's pouring rain.
No wonder the Grand Line is so hard to navigate.
The weather amazes you
It's a special relationship between a shepherd and man. Using them requires technique. Spelling.
That's the difference between us. You cut things that are already dead.
I already said the difference between us. Technique, talent, and style.
This weather defies all logic. The rain came up and now there's a blizzard. A blizzard!
Hindi na nagigil.
This is insane.
Who wants to make a snowman? A snowman? I think it's so big!
What's so funny?
So this is what has become of the great Uroro Nozo. I can't believe the rogueworks tried to recruit you.
So you need a refresher on what I did teach you, so
Ooh, you think you can beat me?
but completely. So yeah, not really a question.
You talk a hearty game when your opponent can't fight back. Untie me, and let's see how skilled you really are.
Nice try.
What's your name?
Miss Wednesday.
That's a funny name.
It's a code name.
Oh.
Parang siyang bombayin na Vodka Negra.
Do you like being an assassin?
Adore it.
Why does your partner wear a crown?
Charge it to me.
Do you want something to eat?
What are you afraid?
Dried squid. Not mine, though. I'll get you some.
No. Now, if you don't have this main excuse for interrogation, I'd like to resume planning my escape.
I'm not interrogating you. Tried to get to you.
I'm a Baroque Works frontier agent. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
See what I mean? One minute it's freezing and the next it's like the first day of spring. Grand Line sure lives up to its reputation.
My Snow Queen! A masterpiece.
Luffy, look out behind you!
How did she get free? You're fearlessly incompetent leader.
If you do know what an assassin is, don't you?
I do. I just don't think she wants to hurt us.
Right, and her attacking me was what? Jealousy of my looks?
May kamot siya sa dito.
My gut tells me we can trust her.
Babae.
And I always trust my gut.
Is there something else you want to say?
Unlike your insolent crew, I respect your judgment. So, can you free me too?
You can't seriously be considering that.
You think it is fine if you trust your gut, but maybe we keep the assassins tied up until we figure out exactly what your gut is telling you. Or we can forget we ever met one another.
Dami ano siya sa
You can just let us go.
On that island, was it?
What? It's her very first island in the Grand Line.
They're cute.
No, but that's definitely a town down there.
Thanks for the ride, idiots.
Bye-bye, baby.
Look.
Oh no.
Cool.
Well, that's the way she came from.
Oh. Di ba may na naman? Mga cactus yung ginakala. Hindi na sabitin. Jens, popoy mo maayos si mami. Kaya maglalakad pa ganyan sila. Sa'yo? Matang nila pa naman gagawin.
This is from me.
Is it me or is it pretty happy to see this?
That's definitely different.
Oh, there's something different in the Grand Line. Maybe they love pirates here.
I said different, not backwards.
Did I hear you say that you're pirates?
Yeah. My name is Monkey D. Luffy. And I'm gonna be king of pirates.
Wonderful news here, Whiskey Pete. We simply adore pirates. Everyone knows no one loves tales of adventure like the people of Whiskey Peak. We're one of the first off from the Grand Trip. We found that working in Paris is a lot easier than fighting them. Actually, that makes sense. I'm blessed that we got the yet to know the pirates. I promise you were way more fun. Continued on as most pirate groups.
Do you also like assassins?
Why would you ask that?
Because two assassins escaped our ship and might wash up on this island. Guy with a crown, woman with blue hair.
And you're shortly headed here. Thank you. Thank you for warning us. But don't worry. Just because we don't like fighting off ne'er-do-wells doesn't mean we don't like to. Once you get across this island by morning.
So we have to stay there for night.
I promise you. Won't be a night here soon, okay?
Okay, that sounds a lot of fun.
What's up?
Simon, that's the dinner bell. Come, I invite you to come and enjoy the finest whiskey we have to offer. But there is a catch. I insist that you tell us about your tales of adventure.
That's not gonna be a problem.
Hindi, mahilig naman siya pala may tanggalin.
He opens his mouth. I mean, a mouth so big.
Actually, sa production nito. Tapos,
Pero ino ng Netflix pa rin yan. Sa Netflix lang yung pinapalabas eh.
I was know exactly how
Then our captain had a genius idea.
I sang a song and the whale understood, so he opened his mouth and gave me back my food.
What a music lovers.
Sure am. You know, I'm still looking for a musician for my group.
Yes, the most tempting proposition. But my responsibilities lie elsewhere, I'm afraid.
How about we go for another round?
Yes, great idea. Another round. Everyone, we've come a long way from the East Group. Now, we may not know what the rest of the Grand Line has in store for us. We're alive. So let's celebrate!
Mr. Eight will have our heads for being late. You know he loads that we kept waiting.
Mr. Eight?
And no doubt he considers
Okay,
swallowing
si
our
Mr.
heads.
8.
I must find you at once.
Balik mo na ulit.
Mr. Eight will
Ako na.
Mr. Eight will have our heads for being late. You know he loads that we kept waiting. And no doubt he considers swallowed by a whale an acceptable excuse. I must find you at once.
I'm coming with you. I can't have you taking all the credit for our mission. Or shifting all the blame.
Don't worry. It's not fun. Tell him you have my back.
You will?
Yes. We're partners, aren't we? Besides, I bet those idiotic pirates will like us, including Warren, Arizona. I'll make the report. You tie up loose ends. And we'll really win Mr. Eight's good books.
Hindi yun yung isang mapasil na.
Ito yun.
Eritrea by Eritrea.